So, I got the video running late. I took a recording kind of late, but yeah, we're going to somewhere in Manila and Pasay. It's called Mall of Asia later, after we go to church. After we go somewhere else. So this is called what you call this, Otis. It's called Otis. All right, so this is the PSG. This is the PSG, the Presidential Security Group office. It's on the back of Malacanang, and the office. I'm with my daughter, Andrea, and Alex. All right, so we didn't bring all the kids because they don't want. My son, my oldest son, he has a class. He's already in college. Nasa college na siya, diba? He's already in college, so he's focusing or something. So yeah, this is a long road from Manila to Pasay. If you are going anywhere to Pasay, this is the road to go to Otis. But you can go in the under the skyway too. But this place is more quiet and more peaceful. But sometimes it's traffic. If you are going to the Philippines, you have to ignore the traffic. You have to find ways. The only reason that I ride this car is like I'm riding with my daughters right now, and I don't want them to feel uncomfortable. But if you are going somewhere else and you're only doing it by yourself, I advise you to drive a moped, ride a bicycle. Because in the Philippines, all people are helpful. They would love to help you in any kind of way. You just have to be clear on what you want. So in my other video, I asked you to, or told you, gave you a tip to buy something like an AirPod to translate what you're saying if you don't know Tagalog. But if you know, and if you're willing to study it, that's the tool that you would probably like to have. Time Kettle AirPods. So we are going to Ross Boulevard, and let me show you around. All right, we are going to show you and have a good time. All right, we will be back. This is going to United Nations, by the way. So for my American friends, pardon me if sometimes I don't like to speak it, but you know, since I speak locally like Tagalog, and I don't want to speak it like all the time, but please do extend your patience with me, because sometimes I have this mind condition that doesn't want to talk it, the English. My mind doesn't want to talk it. So if you haven't known already, I have an ADHD, and I'm suffering from, sometimes I'm unattentive to what I'm trying to say. But please bear with me. I'm trying to do something good, like share the goodness of the Philippines for you. That's why I named the channel 7641 Island. 7641 Island represents the Philippines. Represents the Philippines and the islands that we possess, and recently we just got all the islands, 7641. So yeah, so sometimes I don't really want to speak English, but I'm trying my best to, you know, entertain all of you, my American friends, because America's been good to me, so I want to be good in return. Alright, so I'll take a video again when we are in the US Embassy. I'll be back. Alright, so we are on Manila, and this is famous. If you have been in the Philippines, this Mabini Street, yeah, it's kind of famous. And this is the Manila. You go in there straight, or you left. You can turn left, obviously, but if you go straight on that side, this is the you know, sometimes you got, they call it red light district, but I call it like leisure time, something like that. Our gas is like running out. It's a thing here in the Philippines. You don't gas up that much because you wanna be cheap. You wanna just don't spend your money on gas like all the time. So if you go in here, it's like the red light district. Every American that has experience in the Philippines, they would know what Malate is. It is the place. But we are not going to Malate today, and we are exploring somewhere around Mall of Asia. So it's gonna be not gonna be a one-part video. It's gonna be a big like a chunk of here, chunk there, because Mall of Asia is extremely big. It's the biggest mall in Asia. That's why it's called Mall of Asia. So I'm gonna tour you around. I might not catch all of it that you wanted, so you may comment down below. So if you want to do something or go somewhere specific, maybe I can tour you before I come back to the United States. Alright, so just sit back and relax. We're gonna have a time of our lives. Go. I'm gonna put a link on every important things that you can find here. There's the Manila Yacht Club, and there's a reclamation going on in there. I think one of these days we're gonna make a group. So if you travel in the Philippines, I can put some information that's very useful, or a helping hand that we can, you know, help you in some sort of ways if you want to explore something in the Philippines. Being cheap or being luxurious, whatever you want. So in here they exercise. Filipinos in here like to exercise, but not in this time of day. It's kind of hot. Yep. I was once dragon boat player team back in the day, but now I'm trying to do business, so I don't. Alright, so we are almost there. I'll call you back. I'm gonna be back later. So we're gonna be in here. I'm not gonna video what we're going to do in here, but we are going to this one, a church. So I'll be back. Alright. We will be in here. So I will be back. Why is there no people in here? So apparently the place that we're going to is like open like once every one Sunday a month only. So we're not going in there, so we're gonna try to go somewhere else. I think we're gonna go to Mall of Asia right now. Alright. So this is historic place. They built this place, Coconut Palace. They built this place for the Pope, I think. This place is the Coconut Palace. Since we lost our drone in Massachusetts, I couldn't show it to you. Like I'm gonna try to find something in Facebook or some place to show the Coconut Palace in it. Yeah. It's made for the Pope, I think. So this one, I'm gonna give you a tour in Sofitel, but not yet today. We're gonna have a tour in there. So we're gonna go for a tour first. Oh, I forgot my gasoline. Oh my goodness. There's Sofitel. We need to get gas. So we're gonna get gas first. Alright, gotta go get some gas or we're screwed. I forgot about that. We're gonna go back in here. I'll be back. We'll get some gas. Alright, so I forgot to take a video out of this. This is the place where you go with like you want to eat fresh seafood. That's the place you want to go. I forgot to take a video out of it. So we're going to somewhere in the Mall of Asia, and now we're going to get some gas here in Petron. There's the gas station in the Philippines. So they have a life cycle in here, bicycle shop if you wanna, you know. We have Dunkin' Donuts too, but Dunkin' Donuts in the Philippines sucks. It's not good. So you take gas in here. This sucks. Dunkin' Donuts. Giant, any bike you want. You can wash your car in there, car wash. Yep. So I got the Miami vibe shoes because I'm a boatman. I'm all about being in the sea. So yeah. Alright. We're just gonna get some gas now. So gotta get rid of this sign. I'll be back. We'll be back. Currently in Macapagal Boulevard. That's what we call it. So in the Philippines, it's all the way. It's full service. That's what we call it. Full service. We don't get down to get our own gas. 500 idol. Oh. Meron kang tap on pay? Wala. 500 na lang. Cash lang, no? Credit card wala. GCash. Credit card na lang. Ano na lang, cash na lang. 500 na lang. Yeah, 500. You have to check the gasoline if it started from 0. If it started 0, you have no problem. Sometimes if they put gas on your car, it starts in 100, so you get cheated. But I'm not like what I said. I'm not telling Filipinos are cheaters. But Alex, can you give me my wallet inside? In the Nike bag. Yep. So 500 looks like this. Yeah. Oh, we only have 50 peso. Sucks. So we gotta pay with GCash from right now, right on. Lucky my wife left me something like 20 peso to put in my wallet in here. My wife is not cheap. She's economical. She knows how to manage money. She's Chinese, by the way. That's why my kids are Chinese too. Yeah. They know how to spend their money. So this is the current prices in the Philippines. 57, 73 turbo diesel, 59, 73 extra advanced. The date is, anong date niya? April 1? April 2. So April full is done. Yeah, today is April 2. It's actually my birth month. Gonna wait for the receipt. Oh, they didn't process the receipt. Some Filipinos, they go just straight. but we need it for reimbursement. Boss, may resibo? Yeah, they don't you have to ask for a receipt so they can give you a receipt. So you have to ask for a receipt. So for us as a business, the receipts are important. Some businesses, they don't ask for a receipt. But me in general, I ask for receipts. Even if I'm in United States or in the Philippines, it's the same. If the stoplight, sometimes it stop, and pretty much it's the same in the Philippines and United States. If there's no sign that you have to stop on red, you don't have to. All right. So this is the Mall of Asia. This is EDSA side. This is the front. So one of those houses in here, I bought places in here too. So that's one of my main money maker. That's one of my revenue streams. Buying condominiums and leasing them. You know, leasing them to people so I can go on a trip. I can do my business. That's one of my revenue stream, like renting them out. So this is the Mall of Asia 2023, blah blah blah. Right. Oh, we're going to Lux. We're gonna try to go to Lux. Me and my daughter, we're gonna go to Lux. We're gonna go there first because they haven't been in there. Yeah, this one, Lux Duty Free. We're gonna go in there because they haven't been in there. I'm gonna bring them there. So Lux is our first target. Then we're gonna move somewhere from in the first entry of Mall of Asia. We're gonna go to Lux and you know, find some stuff. Hopefully we can find something. Yeah. Oh, that's a duty free. It's a different kind of duty free because it's from SM. SM is you know, the richest in the Philippines. That's the company that you want to be affiliated with. That's why I almost buy all my properties with SM, because who else would you want it to be partnered with more with if they're the richest? You want to be in the feel of being the richest. See that shore? I got one in there. I got one in the shore, and all the areas in here are probably like their property, you know. So we got one in there. They got Amazon in here. I'm gonna show you the Amazon building in there. All the Filipinos working hard in there for the customer support. So we got Amazon in here, and we got Amazon in the United States. Same thing, right? So SM everywhere. SM. Probably Amazon's running out of SM. So if you want to be partnered with someone else, it's up to you. But for me, security is about being with the one who's been there long enough. We're going to Lux and I'm gonna show our kids around Lux. I haven't been there. Oh, I've been there, but with my friend. I didn't pay attention. So I'm gonna go in there just to show you people what's in there. So hang tight and we will park first. So as you can see, not many people go in here because it's kind of probably some freaking expensive or something. $11 pa. We'll be back. Balik kami. It's 11 a.m. It sucks, but you know, 11 open until 11. Gotta go around. Gotta make a U-turn. They don't have a sign that you can't U-turn, so maybe at night time we're gonna go back. But today they're gonna open later, so it's still early. We're gonna go to Mall of Asia straight away. That's a new one for me. I gotta, you know what time it is that they open. It's a new one for me, so yeah, I'm gonna go park at SM. Like I said in my other videos, you gotta bring your Gcash so you can pay your parking fee in Gcash too, and you don't have to bring that much cash. You can just transfer from your bank account, from Bank of America or somewhere. I personally have US banks, so yeah, we're gonna come back after we park. I got bears in here, big bears. Plant bears, I don't know. I'm kinda hungry. Jollibee, Mall of Asia. We don't have it in Massachusetts, but we have it in New York. So eventually we're gonna have it in Massachusetts. So you better be ready. So since my mother state is Massachusetts, I would suggest that you would get to know the food in Jollibee, because it's like a neighboring it's a neighboring, what you call this, it's a neighboring oh, I seem to forget everything. It's a neighboring state, New York and Massachusetts. They're neighbors. You know, sometimes people in there's IKEA in here. IKEA. Right, so we're gonna try to find a parking spot. We're gonna park inside, so we're gonna look for a parking space. People in here are like waiting to get in. We're gonna walk in the Bayside later, so we need to buy a SD card to, you know, to get some things. Like, you're gonna see a lot of people in here. I see people going inside the department store. They're trying to go inside the department store in there. You see, yeah, people. It's the biggest mall. It's the biggest freaking mall in Asia. That's why it's called Mall of Asia. That's why there's a lot of people in here. It's kind of significant. I know, just spend time trying to post the video and looking around. If I missed something, I'm trying to be, you know, specific with, but you know, if you have the same condition as my mind, like ADHD, you're scattered all the way around everywhere. But like I said, because America's been good to me, I want to be good with America too. I don't choose nobody. I just want a general audience. I love America. Anyone in America, Latinos, since I'm in Massachusetts, Latinos, black, white, we all multi-diverse in there, and everyone's been nice to me. And I believe that someone's going to something every now and then, so I don't expect everyone to be nice, but live and let live. That's what I know. So yeah, it's a fixed rate, that's what they call it. 50 peso. 50 peso is $1. $1 for parking, and to entertain your whole family just to park, nothing can beat that. They got the 500 peso. How much is 500 peso in dollars? For the whole gas, for the whole trip? That's nice. Hello po. Bukas ko, idol. Sorry. Salamat. There you go. They're nice in here. Filipinos are very nice. Like I said, they're very polite. They're gonna give you information. You just have to ask. This one is gonna make you dizzy when you're going up. So if you're dizzy, you get dizzy easily. You gotta take it slow. Don't take it too fast. There's a big mall. There's plenty of parking for everybody. Okay, I'm gonna teach you something. If you're gonna go on the top, right, or gonna wanna park the fastest way you can park is go from top to bottom. Never go from bottom to top. All right, I'll show you. So probably today we got a lot of parkers, so we're gonna want to park, and what we need to do is like park faster. So how to do that is like go on the very top, then go to the bottom. That's the way to go. So they said that we're gonna get the parking ticket like up in here. We're gonna look for it. All right. I'm gonna try to put the it's not a motorcycle lane, right? It's not a motorcycle lane. I think it's not a motorcycle lane. Yeah. We paid at the exit, right? Thank you. You see that? She's drinking Chucky. She loves it. She loves the Chucky. It's a Filipino drink. Oh, we got one way in here. Oh, we got one way in here. But we took the wrong lane. So we're gonna take this one. We're gonna park on the other side. Isn't it? Wow. This one's gonna go, want it to go fast. If you want to go fast, you can go fast, but not on our expense. Right? This guy, he wanted to go fast, so I don't know why he's trying to rush. Maybe he wanted to shit faster or something. I don't know. Want to take a shit faster. He's coming out, probably. Shit's coming out. Don't mind people like that. Sometimes they're assholes, but don't let them ruin your day. Alright, we're gonna check if we're gonna hit the wall. Parkings in the United States are different from parking in the Philippines, so it's far. So you don't want your nose to stick out anywhere. All right. So these guys that come in, you have to keep this one. You have to keep the ticket. Always keep the ticket, because if you lose it, it's like gonna be $3. So these people that come close to you, they're car wash boys. They want to wash your cars, and they saw my car is relatively dirty because of my oldest son didn't want to wash it. So they come to me and they wanted to wash the cars, but we're not here to wash cars, so I'm sorry, but we will be back. Yeah, so we're gonna have to buy, I haven't paired my Apple Watch, so we're gonna have to buy a SD card, so because it's gonna be a long day. I'm gonna try to put you like a 3-part video. Maybe this is gonna take like an hour or something, somewhere more than that. So I'm with my babies. I don't know if you're cold, but it's kind of like not cold. She's wearing a sweater. I don't know why. If you wanna go somewhere, kung gusto yung pumunta kahit saan, sabihin nyo sa akin. You wanna go look at something, so we gotta go to the cyber zone first. Cyber zone. Gonna need to pair our phone. Set up Apple Watch, make sure your iPhone is connected to, oh shit, or cellular. Let's try it. Make cellular. So while we're pairing, while we are pairing, move around somewhere. What? 663-815. All right. Oh, it's not in there. I'm gonna go in there. Somewhere in there.
Sa clouds mo na need mabili.
Sa akin? Hindi, kailangan natin SD card muna. Para sa camera. For our camera, we need to buy SD card so we can record more and not go home and put the video inside a computer. And we gotta be continued. Christian.
Walang.
So us Filipinos, we're kind of big on malls. So yeah, sometimes when it's kind of healthy when you go into malls. Dito tayo. It's kind of healthy when you go into malls because we're gonna ask, Madam, saan ba yung cyber zone?
Ma'am,
Pag ganun?
saan banda yung cyber zone daw? Cyber zone.
Sa kabilang wall yung sa
Dito?
may exit po tayo din kabilang.
Okay, salamat. Yeah, just gotta ask. You can ask them, and I'm gonna put in my password. We gotta go on the other side of the mall. Like I said, this one is a big mall. Boss, Cyber Zone.
Cyber zone po.
Oo. Papunta ron. Salamat. Not all of them is gonna know where the place is, but the good thing is they answer.
Lamans.
He's saying that it's gonna take a few minutes. I'm doing this because I can purchase things in here. Cyber Zone dito.
Yes, sir.
Salamat. Let's go. Here. After this, we're gonna eat. Now. Whoa, that smell. Smells good. I know that smell. It's tuna. Grilled tuna. Ay. I don't know that smell. This one's time zone. I don't know if we have it in the United States. But that is time zone. Mary Grace, if you want coffee. Oh, we're going the right direction. Because my kids wanted to go to the cosplay. We didn't know that they have a schedule in here. We're gonna look in the phone later. So where's the Cyber Zone? Maybe it's on the other side. Filipinos are big on food, especially tasty food. If you see a lot of people like if you see a lot of people moving around, yep, it's kind of like big. A big mall. So always bring your globe or smartphone with you. So you have the Gcash. You don't have to bring. Look at me. I don't even bring that much cash. I got like 70 peso in here. Yung ticket natin, Andrea, baka mawala mo ha. So, we're going to Hindi, baka hindi Amerikano yan. Sometimes they're not Americans. It's just white. But hockey is like some. But hockey is a thing in Massachusetts. Sometimes they're Americans. Dun sa amin may hockey sa Massachusetts. Teka, tanong natin kay ate. I think we're lost. Cyber zone, madam.
Baba dun sa escalator.
Okay, salamat. Oh, apparently we're kind of lost, but you know, just gotta go down the elevator. That's what she said. Oh, escalator. I don't know. Escalator or elevator? Sabi niya. I gotta go down the stairs. That's the safest way to say it. Yeah. I'm gonna go down the escalator, and then that's the cyber zone. We're gonna find something like a SD card so we can, you know, record the video straight. Okay lang ba mga paa nyo? That's the thing that you gotta worry about when you're walking around this kind of big mall. The thing you gotta worry about is some food, because you get hungry all the time, and the feet. The feet's gonna hurt. You gotta show your bag with them. They wanted me to open them. They need you to open the bag. But not all the department store open the bag. It's just like some specific areas.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
All right. All right, we're in cyber zone. Diyan dito bumibili ng ano, ng mga gadget. This is where you buy gadgets and stuff. You can find somewhere, some place that are cheaper, but if you are in SM, this is the place to be. I'm gonna bet something else on. We're gonna find something else on a place where you buy. Tara, dito tayo sandali. Silipin ko lang to. I wanted to buy this one. So, but the picture quality on this one is not that good. This one though is like, you say it's good. Wow, this one is, wow. It's a helmet, built-in helmet in here. Camera. This one's kind of neat. Hi. All right. So that's too much of something. We gotta go find some SD card. I don't know why it keeps saying that my iPhone is like full, but I already purchased like 200 gigabytes worth of space. Maybe it hasn't uploaded yet. That's why. SD card. So we gotta go to somewhere where they sell cameras. Maybe somewhere where they sell cameras. Oh, here. We're gonna check in Camera House how much they sell the SD cards so we can record continuously. But if they sell it like too much, we are not gonna buy it. Sometimes they sell it too much. They mark up the price too much, so we're not gonna be able to buy it. SD card, boss? Meron kayo pang...
Para saan, sir?
Para dito.
One two yan, sir, meron.
Kano yan?
2,200.
2.2?
Extreme.
Extreme yan, eh, no?
May isa pa niyan, extreme po. Pero okay naman yun, extreme.
Okay. Ganun pala presyo niyan. Harap. Thank you. 2,000 plus. Extreme na memory. It's somewhere around $50. I think it's not supposed to be like that. My ADHD is attacking me again. I don't know why. It wants to postpone the video. I gotta find something in here.
Morning, ma'am, sir.
Morning po. Meron kayong OTG, boss?
OTG?
Oo, sinasaksak para sa ano.
Anong ano siya, sir? Type C?
Pang iPhone.
Ay, Lightning.
Lightning. Meron kaya.
Wala na yan, sir.
Bakit?
Wala na.
Wala.
Baka sa Octagon makakuha. May Octagon ba?
Sige, salamat. Yeah.
Paano ko nag-record dito mag-full storage po?
Oo nga, hindi ko nga alam eh. Let's try.
ka ng SD card, Papa?
I think not. We're gonna come back. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a change of pace because there's apparently something like a cosplay going on. We're gonna go in there and we're gonna show my daughters whatever they want. We're gonna go there first before we eat. We gotta eat local because we've experienced it all in the United States, so we gotta eat local. We gotta show United States what Philippines all about. Right. They wanna be in here. Maybe they want to take a picture. It's up to them. In the Philippines, they do attractions like this so they could attract more Filipinos to, take a picture or something. Ikaw, you know what? Let's go. We're gonna go real quick in the toy store. One day, probably gonna buy something like this, but not yet today. I got things to do. Wanted to enjoy it with them. Just stroll around. I'll be right back. This probably won't interest those who watch in here. So there's this thing called tak-tak in the Philippines. If you go inside the cold place, then you go outside, you gotta tak-tak your dibdib, your chest. So we're in here's Jollibee, but we're trying to do something that we haven't done before. So we're gonna do inasal. We're gonna try it in here. You can dine in, dine out. We're gonna find some places. Sometimes it's gonna be hard to find a place to sit down, like this place. It's because this place is kind of affordable. I think we'll do it some other time because it's kind of like crowded in here. We'll find something local. We're gonna do it some other time because you see, we're gonna show you how much people are in here. Like it's kind of full. Let's look at Jollibee first, but we already have that. So in order for me to be happy with my vlog, I want you to eat with us with something local. But apparently we can't do it. A meal in there is gonna be like somewhere around $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, or maybe around $7. Oh, Chowking. You want Chowking? You want Chowking? Tokyo or Chowking? Tokyo, okay. Tokyo is kind of local, but we're gonna find it. We're gonna find it. We don't have it on the front. Shake Shack, I don't know what that is. They don't have someone to eat in there. But my daughters wanted to go Tokyo. I think it's on the other side. We're gonna walk towards there. We're gonna try this one too. All right, we'll be back. They don't know it. They don't know who that is, but that's my daughter said it was Kurapika. They're confused. Not all Filipinos love anime, but at some point they have a grasp of who it is. Oh yeah, we're gonna go in here. we gotta find something local. Because it's 7641, so we don't wanna eat something like outside, outside of our vlog. Panda Express is kind of local, but it's not Filipino. Tokyo is kind of like a Japanese local stuff. So we gotta eat somewhere around in there. Somewhere around that's local too. So it's economical because it has like unlimited rice, and the tempura is great. It's absolutely great. Yeah, my daughter saw it. Back in the day, it wasn't in this place, but now it's in this place. So we're gonna eat in Tokyo. So if you're eating with someone else, you let them take the seat first. Just ask them what they wanted. So, yeah. Yeah, those are the foods in here. Dito pila, madam? Yeah, like I said, Gcash is the thing in here. Tanong ko. Anong gusto nyo? Andrea, anong gusto nyo?
Yes po.
Katanong natin mga bata kung anong gusto nila. Anong gusto mo? Chicken, shrimp, pork. Shrimp, pork. Ano? Pork daw. Ano yung may pork tonkatsu mo, madam?
Meron po tayong tunburi, meron benta po. Yung
Sige.
tunburi, rice na.
Sa sumo. Sa sumo.
Sa sumo meals. Doon tayo sir sa good for two.
Okay.
Pork tonkatsu, isa pang meal po.
Okay. Yun na lang. Beef misono and pork tonkatsu. Ano sa'yo?
Good for two na yan sir.
Tsaka tempura.
Yung sa tempura po sa bento lang po.
Walang ano niyan, sumo niyan. Sige, yun na lang.
Kasi sa sumo meals po sir, good for two na po yun. May dalawang
Okay.
rice, dalawang drinks na rin.
Okay.
Yung sa front tempura po, may soup, dessert, and drinks na rin po.
Opo.
Sige po. Gusto niyo ramen sir, baka gusto niyo mag-add.
Yung ano lang, yung yakisoba na lang.
Sharing na po.
Sharing na.
For dining sir, sumo meal, beef misono, pork tonkatsu, regular and drinks, front tempura complete meal, isang yakisoba for sharing.
Yep.
890 po lahat.
Alright, so we're gonna try to pay with Gcash. Like I said, you gotta bring your local phone because Gcash is a thing now in the Philippines. Alright, so we got 700, so we're gonna go with G credit. I think we still have credit. Magkano, madam?
890 pesos.
890. So yeah. So our credit is like 19,000. We're gonna pay it. It went through. 890?
Yes sir. Reference number sir.
I think they're gonna need the reference numbers. 9821655588. Alright. So you just take the number and wait for the receipt. That's roughly around, I don't know.
Thank you sir. Running for sir sa service station.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm not sure, but maybe somewhere around $10 or $11 for a meal for 3. In the United States, I do it like in a meal for 1. So yeah. So they're gonna clean it And unlike in the United States, they clean the table and take out the trash. But for me, the least thing you could do is like don't give them too much trash so they don't clean up that much. Tabi mo yan. Like I said, gotta get your receipt. Thank you. All right. So for roughly around $15, they serve it. Not like in Massachusetts, they don't serve it. Right? So my daughter's gonna be happy with their meals. Everyone's gonna be happy. Tokyo is like a local thing. They got shrimp, rice, and what's good with this is like it's unlimited, the rice. So me, I don't eat pork. Dahan-dahan lang, be careful. Alright, we'll be back. I want to eat. It's kinda, since it's Filipino, it's kinda sweet. Ano ba sa'yo? Ito? Shrimp? O hati tayo dyan? Ah, sige. Alright. So, 800 plus. How much is that in the Philippine peso? Calculator. So let's put it in 900 peso divided by 55 equals somewhere around $16 for this meal, and you're gonna make someone happy with $16, right? And it's unlimited rice. You can't beat that. Only in the Philippines. And you got animes around you because it's you know, that's a man. That's a man, right? Because it's I don't know what you call it, Comic-Con or cosplay week, maybe something, you know, that's Kilua right there. Yeah. So a quick tip, you gotta ask for this sauce. It's tempura sauce. You gotta ask for extra because it's sweet. It's delicious. You gotta put it in your rice. Pwede makingin extra tempura sauce.
Ay, wait,
Yep. You gotta ask for that sauce. Sometimes they lay it out in here, but tempura sauce is like, you gotta ask for it. Thank you so much. Yeah, we got it. This is where you dip your tempura. Hence the name tempura sauce. But yeah, we gotta get extra because it's kind of sweet and it's delicious. I put it in my rice. Alright, we'll be back. I'm just gonna finish our meal. Ewan ko, hindi ko sure. So, we ran out of rice, right? So what we do is like ask for rice, more rice. You just wait for someone to look at you, so you ask for rice. Yeah, you see this hand, I'm gonna wave it. Just gonna wait for rice. They're pretty occupied right now. Pwede makain rice.
Rice mo?
I asked for rice, so you can say it in English, they're gonna understand it. I just wanted to ask in Tagalog. Let's wait. We're gonna have some rice. Soup. Damn. Some crazy ass miso soup. This is misono and misono vegetable. This one is pork tonkatsu. This for my daughter. This one is yakisoba. Yeah. And it's coffee jelly for 800 peso. You can't beat that. That's too much. That's $16. And this is the best part coming in. The rice. Yeah. Tatlo. Yeah, I asked for 3 scoops because I'm kinda in the zone of trying to eat it. Like too much. Yeah. Gusto mo ba? Salamat po. He just always say, he just always gotta say salamat po. Just thank you in Tagalog. Salamat po. You always remember that. Thank them because it's, as you can see, life in the Philippines is kind of hard when you're at work. But what's good with it is when you get out of work, they're happy after work. The thing is, you gotta pay Filipinos like bigger wages. That's what we're trying to do, improve the quality of their life. If we can do something about it, we're gonna do something about it one day, maybe. Alright, so let me just eat this 3 scoops of rice. That's what's great about it. So we're almost done, but we have some leftovers. My daughters are like they don't eat like me. They eat like they're not, eating is not their strength, so I have to take this one out. Yeah. Their mom and me teaches them that you gotta, you know, keep your food and the clothes and get it together so they may take it out like easily. If they got a place in here that you can wash it yourself, probably we're gonna wash it too. And that thing, you're gonna take it out. Gusto mo ikaw magdala dun? Pa-take out mo? Ikaw, dalhin mo dun. Yun. 2 hands. Yan, bigay mo doon. Ay, hindi, bigay mo na dun. Lola Nita, I even take this one. Sige, lapit ka dun, tapos sabihin mo take out. So we take it out. I got a friend in the United States. They're in the, I'm in business with them. They take out their food too, but me, I take out even the small morsels. After this, we're going to the cosplay. they're kind of busy. That's why it took too long to take it out. Thank you. Sa bag. Alright, we'll be back. No, you can't take that. We'll be back. We'll just go to the cosplay center.